That should give me a headache, man. For real. I gotta go take a time on after this damn game.
They're going to give it to him running right. And not
King,
much
is that you
doing.
playing
He'll
that
get this
shit?
only up to about the 36. Credit him with a 1-yard
King.
gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when this offense
Hey,
is
King,
clicking
is that
on
you
all
playing
cylinders,
that?
the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point.
Man, we're playing that. That's giving me a
Runs,
headache.
catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
You know who playing that?
No, I don't know who's playing that.
These nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, you motherfucker. Sneaky rabbit.
Osweiler. Can't find anyone, and down he goes. Osweiler sacked. Thomas Davis from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to loss of 10. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
3rd and long. It's Osweiler.
Yeah, not what they expected.
Hey, what do you, what you call it? Shit.
Huh?
Hey, Ace King, how tall is your dude?
The veteran Shane Leckler to put it away.
Which one?
Back deep for the
My
Panthers,
center?
Your center. Yeah.
6'11".
I'm gonna make another center. I'm gonna be 7 foot.
Taken in at the 22. A good return there.
We'll have very tall I can make them.
And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Panthers are going to get a 1st down. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it.
I like being 6'9", bro. I get so much rebound over these niggas.
The big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Imagine if I was 7'1" on these niggas, bro. 7 run, level 80. Bro, I be booting on them niggas, bro.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. On 2nd down, here's Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
It's Newton. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
What a catch and one-handed. And I'm starting to lose my awe about the play. And maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't they?
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
I love them found me. Let me get some points. Hell yeah.
They'll run for it. It's
Come bitch.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at
hope you lick my ass. Lick it.
Give him
lick
3
my
on the
ass.
play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Ew, you a dirty nigga. Get your ass out here, pussy.
They go back to
Big dog, you a
start
pussy.
first.
Get him.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards.
Make you a
on the
nigga,
carry.
too.
Good
Nigga.
pickup on 1st down. The defensive crew for the Texans. Here's a look.
So, how long have you been a nigga,
Rapidly
nigga?
becoming one of the top outside linebackers in the game. As well he should. With that name, he's got to be great.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Ooh,
Touchdown,
turn it up.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Jonathan Stewart, 23 yards for the touchdown.
Man, I was getting it. Turn that bitch back on if I can hear it. There we go.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
What you got to say now, Renzo? Oh, shit.
And his kick is no good. And you're supposed to start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision
yeah, kill it.
about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Yeah.
The Vikings, this Carolina defense, they were really pretty good. Only gave up 22
You about to make me start jamming up in this bitch, hey.
They were great in
Dab on him.
2015. I think they played
Dab
well
on
in
him.
2016.
Dab on him.
Kuechly in the middle.
Dab
Thomas
on
Davis
him.
Jr., another linebacker.
Dab on him.
KK short up front with Cody
Dab
Haley
on
now
him.
providing great pass rush.
Dab on him.
This team's going to be just fine on
Dab
the
on
defensive
him.
side of the ball. The
Dab
focal
on
point
him.
of the Panthers is offense because of Cam
Boy, you about to
Newton,
make me
but
start
the
hopping up in this
defense,
bitch.
they can take them a long way.
Nigga about to start make me jumping up in this bitch.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. And the starting defense here for the Panthers.
Startulele is a former first-round pick who's starting to round into form, becoming one of the
Yeah.
better run stoppers in the league.
Hey, Poke Dog, guess what?
Here we go now.
Bitch.
On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. The catch made
Oh,
by
come on.
DeAndre Hopkins. It's a
Hey.
10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Cause,
Well, clearly one of his advantages
you
as a
like
passer
what,
is his
Dick?
height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his
Keep
drop
Dog know what's
back.
up. That's why he didn't let that bother him.
When
He
you
was
have
like,
that type of
nigga,
height,
fuck you.
he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a
Hey,
quarterback.
Luke,
has to
I'm about
slide
to get
and
in
find
Rand's
open space
ass
to throw.
real quick.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
We gonna go full circle. Everybody gonna be 1-1. Look like.
Now let's go.
The throw on 1st down with Osweiler. Going deep this time. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Not doing no
A
shit
great
like
job
that.
pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you can back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably got to
Hey,
make
King
some
nigga.
contested
Hey,
catches,
King
right?
nigga, babe.
Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. 12 yards on
Ooh,
the
is that
pickup.
King? Is that King nigga? Hey, King nigga.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about
Yo,
the
King
whole thing,
nigga.
and they did it behind a 2 tight end set.
Hi,
It's
King
always
nigga.
interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Oh yeah.
And he had a nice
don't
play
hate
there
it
from his
some
free
more.
safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brady, remember when the free safety was always back
Go
away from
in
the line
where?
of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But oh, is that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, it almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, If you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me
I hate all this doing shit there. It's just you fuck, man.
To throw is Osweiler. Now a battle for the football.
Yo, King.
It's a touchdown.
What do you do when you know your chest hurt? Itchy as fuck, bro.
And his guys are an
You put some powder on it or something? Yeah, my chest hurt itchy as hell.
He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one,
I don't know maybe it's the heat or what.
Sky high. You just mentioned a tight window, zings it in there despite
I'm thinking baby powder will stop the itch.
Touchdown.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown.
That's gonna happen again.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense, as they come back onto the field, they had their struggles in week 3 against Minnesota. It's strange to think they already have 2 losses. They didn't get their second loss last year until the Super Bowl.
Last year was almost a track meet for them, especially on offense. What was it, in their last 3 home games prior to that, they were averaging 42 points a game. So they would put up big numbers. And then you have these monster receivers.
Funchess is free. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, 71 yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
That's all I needed was that one.
And that is how you retaliate. After getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Second down following the run.
All right, here we go.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it
are
really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it? And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs.
Nothing's coming,
From the shotgun, Osweiler. And finding Fedorowicz. And he's brought down after a good game. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
A first down carry now for Miller. And some room to maneuver. And he'll cut it. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 56 yards. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. And on
that was a look-ass shot, yeah. Couldn't do that.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because
I can do that shot if I tried again. That shit was so low.
Big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Brian Cushing, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. While we have the chance, we have to discuss what young quarterbacks have done so far this season. Listen to this. Wentz, Simeon, Prescott, Garoppolo, Brissett, and Kessler combined 11-2 with a 15-3 touchdown to interception ratio. That's impressive.
I thought everyone keeps saying that playing quarterback is really tough to do in the NFL.
Those guys are proving them wrong.
Well, I think that what they're doing is they're taking advantage of their skill set, emphasizing what they do best, minimizing things for them, right, to avoid errors. But some of them continue to elevate their game, and Trevor Siemian comes to mind. How about his last performance? 4 touchdown passes, no interceptions.
Oh,
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Finding time. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st down, Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's brought down. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Carolina 1st down. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. To the air again, Newton. Oh, he nearly picked it. Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, 2nd down.
Not only did they drop it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Again, Newton. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it 4th down. Well, now off goes Newton, and on
Where you
comes the
at for
kicker,
that?
Graham Gano. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
Where you
And
at
this
for
score
that?
will stay right where it is.
Where you at for that?
And I don't think this was
Hey,
bad.
where was your ass
That's
at?
about as bad a
Look at
miss as you
that.
can have.
Bitch. I'm about playing no game.
Here we go. Blue line it. Blue line. Good. There you go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On 1st and 10, Newton over the middle, and it's incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on 1st down.
That gave them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on 1st down.
2nd and 10, Newton again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle. It's almost open.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Who the fuck's texting me like crazy? Holy butthole.
Here we go. Blue line.
After the interception,
now my
here's
phone won't hit
Osweiler
up right now.
surveying the field. Going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's got time in the pocket. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Okay, let's go
In
to
the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
To throw on second down is Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college. With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily in that position.
It was a friend of mine. She was my best friend, right? And you know, I told her what's up. Like, you know, I told her, like, you know, I'm trying to find somebody who's honest with me and stuff because I'm tired of this shit and yada yada, right? But that was like, you know, I'm like, so I sent her a message today. I was like, yo, what's up? And then she was like, you know, like, hey, alright, haven't heard from you in a while, blah, blah. Are you alright? You listening? I was like, I haven't heard you in a while. She's like, you know, she told me I need to look for adoption for my kids because me and my girl are fighting. I fuck up just lost it just now. And she's like, why are you so worried about me? I'm like, I'm just checking on you, you know? Like, I check on my friends. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch. Anyway.
First down, Newton. He's going to air one out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown,
and then she was like, all you care is someone loving you. You have a kid that you need to take care of, and if you can't be happy. What? Girl, I take care of my kid every day. Like, fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the girl that I'm fucking with, obviously. And then I was like, wow, I was just trying to talk to you. I told her she took that too far. I'm like, that's messed up. I didn't do anything to you. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then she's like, and I was like, and my kid, and I'm like, my kid is my life, and I love her. Like really? Said put her for adoption? He's like, I was like, you need to think about your girl. I want to talk to you about that. Girl, you ain't trying to talk to me about shit. Fuck you. Nah, fuck you, bitch. Bitch pissed me off. Tell me to put my daughter for adoption. I'd have punched you in your fucking face.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
I mean, I told her what's up. She was curious of what's going on in my relationship, so I let her know because she was one of my best friends.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained
and then she gonna tell me to put my daughter up to a fucking adoption. I'd have punched her in the fucking face.
Like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage
and lost her damn mind.
In the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks.
Man, you see, bitches say it over a fucking text, but that bitch, she wouldn't say that to my face. I damn well, I punch her in the face. I'll go to jail, fucking king. I'll go to jail. Swear to God. On my life. Before God, I hit somebody's silly.
Stewart, his second touchdown of the night.
You feel me?
The Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. And they'll get set here looking for.
Man, I'm about to go all hold up. I'm on the Superman puncher, swear to God.
looking to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Can't find anyone, and down he goes. Osweiler sacked. Thomas Davis in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
She pissed me off, bro. I'm about to lose it, King. Punching his damn esophagus. Yeah, about leaving this fucking girl because I'm gonna end up in jail fooling around with her.
Here we go now. 3-19. Set.
Now Osweiler on second down. Finding time. Trying to lay one up deep. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. And some space here. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll be a Carolina first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about
shaky,
patience,
right?
isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice
Man,
because
you
you're
got
right.
my
He struggled
quarterback
certainly
jeans
that
dirty,
first
man.
half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always
Fucked
think
up,
to
man.
themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. I know
like that
exactly
shit,
what's
bro.
going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
Oh.
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Time running out here on the play clock.
20.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Defense showing blitz. A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league.
Yeah,
How
why
are you
you
going to
say that?
defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football?
Yo, can
In
you
this
give me a
case,
minute, bro?
the
I need to go
defensive guys
outside for a
actually
minute.
got
I
it
need to
done
regroup
and knocked it
myself.
away.
Because if I choke this bitch, I'm going to hell.
The play clock's running down. Newton on third down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Back now in Houston, it's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Third and long, it's Newton. And he finds a man, it's Olsen. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gano for the extra point. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trey Boston. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Second down now after the incompletion. Stewart is the lone setback. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now the bitch gonna call me. Fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that, man.
They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. His throw incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I know if I talk on that phone, it's not gonna be pretty. What I'm gonna fucking say. Nah.
They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
My people were me.
Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his
I don't have
receiver.
your
No
girlfriend don't
matter
teach you
what,
that. You ain't right happy. I'm like, listen, I'm happy
and that
with
was a
my
play
daughter.
made
I
by
said,
the
when she's
defense,
with
and
me,
it could have
when
been a
she's
bigger
with,
one.
it's just me and her in the house. If you don't know my situation, I tell you a little bit. I don't tell you everything. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're not in the household with me, so you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know I've been in the hospital 6 fucking times. Like, fuck out my face. I try to tell, I try to have a friend who's gonna be there. The only true friend I had who's been there is like my friend, but he's in the Marines right now. He coming back. But like, bruh, I'm not trying to hear this shit, because I know I'm gonna lose my motherfucking cool. Like, I'm not trying to lose my cool.
Play clock winding down.
Cause first of all, you don't tell me what to do with my child. What the fuck think about? Nah, I ain't gotta think about nothing. That's my blood. I was there through the whole fucking birth. She don't fucking understand because she don't have a kid. Yeah, but see, I have a temper. That's why it bothers me.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Stop calling me. Look at my face.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. DJ Reader breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
You got stop calling me. I ain't talking to you, man. I'm not. I'm in the bathroom.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think,
oh my god, this girl don't know me.
Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
This girl done lost her right. This little white girl lost her fucking mind.
He's brought down after a good game.
I'm too scared to talk to you. Nigga, if I'm in the bathroom.
23, and it'll give the Texans a first down.
Girl. And lost her fucking mind. You scared? What the fuck I gotta be scared for? Bitch, I ain't trying to talk to you.
Miller on the catch over the middle. And down inside the 15.
See, that's that dumb shit. Butler trying to...
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. On first down, Osweiler. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play,
Oh,
for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground.
You're gonna tell me to pick up the phone. Fuck you, man. Yeah, fuck on my face. Cause I'm getting mad. And we're gonna keep ringing.
Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler.
The only reason I have it on is cause my girl gonna come home at 2. So that's why I got this bitch on.
11-yard touchdown. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Yeah, this is my brother.
You about to miss, bro.
Some light at the end of the tunnel.
Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second.
I knew
This
you was
thing's not
gonna
over
miss
yet. Let's keep battling.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, here's Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
What? I dropped that.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York.
Oh, that's what I said.
Newton's going to throw it, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Second down following the incompletion. They come out here in the eye.
Wake up. Come on now.
Newton to throw. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. That one goes for 13. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Stewart on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
Yeah.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing here, Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. Now Newton. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a good gain. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Good game, bro.
Now a 10th carry for Jonathan Stewart. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They run here with Stewart. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Carolina eating some clock on the ground there, and part of why they were the NFC champs last year, number 2 as a team in the running game.
They played their identity last year. Offensive line, they can move people in the run game. Jonathan Stewart running it. Of course, big Cam Newton could be a short yardage guy. And remember, their head coach, Ron Rivera, a defensive guy. They love to run the football.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Oh shit!
And you know, every win is sweet.
Yeah, I
and I'm
was.
Sure
I didn't know it had.
A huge victory, but
I
sometimes
thought
only
it
winning
it
by
started.
one score,
It
2
stopped the
scores, a
clock
field
when
goal,
I started
that can
the
feel
kick.
pretty satisfying too.
Without a doubt, because now you know that your team responds in critical pressure-packed situations. As a coach, as an organization, that makes you feel awfully good.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL.